Alright guys, welcome. I'm going to do a little bit of C2b gameplay. It's something new to me, I don't normally do this. But I figured I wanted to try and help people out, help them get a little bit better at this game, especially in jets, because jets, what people seem to struggle at. But C2b, it's a great plane, it's a fun plane, it's got so much power because it's got 2 rocket boosters included with the 2 engines. I mean, this thing can go straight up, more so than any other aircraft in the game. Anyways, I'm not here to show you my best games. I'm here to show you general gameplay and like my tactics. This plane doesn't turn very well, so right off the bat, it's kind of one of those planes that you play to try and stall the energy or stall the team out, energy fight them. As you can see right off the bat, I climbed up because there's a lot of people. I didn't want to get too involved in the fight right away. So I climbed up, a couple of them followed, tried to turn back down, and I could not get the guns on target real quick with this plane. That is one of the downfalls. That is why I try not to get too engaged with this plane, as it cannot turn that well. Especially when you go up against 9.0 aircraft. This aircraft just cannot compete in that sense. So you have one game to play, and this plane plays it very well, and that is energy fighting. So, went back up, got a couple guys nice and slow. This guy doesn't see me. He's about to find out the hard way. Short burst, and he's gone thanks to the 108 cannons. They are very effective. I don't care what people say, they were plenty effective before the patch. They are just as effective after the patch. Nothing's really changed. Anyway, so we pop a little bit of booster and we go back up. We pick our next target, see if anybody else wants to follow. See if this guy's got enough energy. He could pull from it if he wanted to, but drop back down on top of him. I'm gonna end up missing this guy just because it's very hard to shoot straight down. 108s, they're really slow, so it makes it hard to get the lead down and get it right. Everybody around me has far less energy right now, so I got a lucky shot. You'll find that a lot in 7.0 to 8.0 games. People with 50 cals like to spray their entire magazine at you. You get 4 minutes of boosters. Combine that with 6 minutes of fuel, you'll usually run out right around the same time if you play it right. And C2b is not nearly as effective without its boosters. Pull off, try and grab this guy real quick, and we got him. Rinse and repeat. Go on back up, keep these guys nice and low on energy. You can do this all day, well, at least for about 4 minutes. Using the boosters to go up. As soon as I roll back over, I will flip the boosters back off. Downside with this aircraft as well is you're nice and slow. It does not turn very well, so I usually give myself about 1 kilometer between myself and the enemy before I roll back over. This guy is screwed. All they have to do is connect. Like I said, this is a very fun plane. It's get up to speed real quick. You're the first on scene. You can take them out, and it's not uncommon to get yourself in a situation where you can take out half a team before your team even gets there. I prefer to play the energy game. It keeps my team busy. Give them something to shoot at. This guy's about to stall as well. Pull over and try it again. That doesn't happen very often. I'm not going to finish out this whole game because it gets kind of boring towards the end, but that guy does die later. Alright. So I've got 1 minute of fuel left. It's still more than enough because I still got plenty of boosters. I'll show you real quick what's wrong with this aircraft and why it's kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. She hit about 850 to 900 kilometers an hour. This This aircraft compresses like crazy, and you'll find out real quick here. I have hardly any aileron control, and I can't get my guns on target. So, just continue on, fly away. Just using boosters at the moment to maintain energy. Try and keep it up around 750 to 800. At this point, most of this team's dead. What's left is not going to be much of a threat, so I go ahead and head back to base. Pick up with another match. I just wanted to show you real quick. This match did not start out the way I'd hoped it to. I figured this guy was not going to be able to see me, and fortunately he could still see me, so I pulled off real quick, and I soon found myself in a world of hurt. There's one target, there's about to be another target right behind me. There's two guys in the clouds that I cannot see. So, what is this plane good at? It's good at going up. So we go up, and I do believe these are sabers chasing me right now, and there is nothing that they can do. So we just burn some boosters and we go straight up. And thankfully my teammate sees the opportunity and he gets the F2H. This other one is the F86. Drop right back down on top of him. He can regret his decision. And good night. Alright, so on to another match. I don't know if I said it before, but generally after you take off, you're going to burn boosters on takeoff, you're going to burn boosters getting up to speed. I prefer to get up to around 700 to 800 kilometers an hour, then I can go up. And how much I go up kind of depends. On a map like this, I prefer to hang just inside the clouds. So I go up to about 2,000, 2,500. And boosters off. Your engines will be more than enough to keep you up to speed. So at this point, I saw this guy in the clouds and I did something I don't normally do. I really get a good feeling about it, so I popped boosters and I went up. I was hoping to find the top of the clouds. I didn't. So I still don't see much of the team, so I just went ahead and turned off my boosters, turned off my engines, and glided. Waited until everybody started showing up. Finally the dots start appearing, so I realize this is mostly a bomber team, and 8.0s and 9.0s that they have are not much of a threat. So I start diving in. Of course we're not going to burn boosters in a dive, no need for it. I've actually got 0 throttle so I don't go too fast so that I can't control the aircraft. Yeah, I thought I was going to grab that Valtour, but I changed my mind. I knew he was going a little too fast, so we'll dive in and grab the sabers. The biggest threat. And this guy is already in trouble. A little bit of patience. And we get rid of him. Boosters and go back up. Trying to keep the speed up in the end. And repeat. That's the end of that one. Sabers next. Makes a really poor decision and turns towards me, so it gives me an opportunity to intercept him. We're not trying to go faster in him, we're just trying to cut him off so that we can get close to him. Shots miss, but he decides to go up. This is a very bad move against the C2b. Part of my trash aim real quick, and he's gone. This F80 kind of catches me off guard real quick. But, long pass, not much of a threat, and he is actually the last fighter left. The rest of them are bombers, and he's now got about 4 or 5 people on him. C2b matches do not last very long, as you can tell, so we're already headed back to base. There's 2 bombers, I ain't gonna waste my fuel, so Either way, bombers are not much of a threat, so this game is over. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to ask any questions in the comments if you like. And without further ado, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you around.